So for today's video, I wanted to do my August favorites for you guys. It's a little late, but I thought that you guys wouldn't mind and that you guys would love to see my August favorites anyways. So without further ado, let's jump right into the video. So the first two items that I have for you guys in my favorites are facial products. The first item is going to be this face and back mask, and it's by LUSH, and it's called Mask of Magnaminty. It's taken me a while to finally pronounce that right because it's such a tongue twister, but anyways, I got the smallest bottle that you can get in this. On the bottle it says that it's packed full of peppermint, kaolin, and scrubby adzuki beans for deeply cleansed skin. So basically I use this as an exfoliator in a sense. When I was in the store, I was looking for a new mask, and the minute that I smelled this, I was just like in heaven. It smells so good. Like it's like a good strong smell that just feels like when it's on your face, like it's cleansing your face even more just because of the smell. So it comes in this like green like paste, and it has little balls in it. Not balls, but like little beads, which I'm sure is probably the ingredients that I told you about a second ago. But I really like this. My face, like, I think because of the mint, it makes my face feel more cleansed. Like, have you ever, what it reminds me of is when you've eaten a pack of minty gum and it's like minty to the fullest, and so you get that like breath of fresh air and you take that piece, when you eat that piece of gum. That's exactly how I feel after I use this mask. I probably use it about once a week, and I leave it on for maybe 40 minutes, and it doesn't really give you, I don't think, a time. Oh, it actually says 5 to 10 minutes, so I'm obviously way over, but I usually leave it on and I clean up, I do things around the house before I actually take this off. So sometimes I forget it's on my face, but it's like a breath of fresh air and you have it on your face. Like, it just feels like just cleansing your face. Like, I just absolutely love this product. Next item that I have is also facial, and I think if you've watched a couple of my previous videos, you would have seen me talk about this item once before, but I'm bringing it back because it's a great item. So this is the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm, and it's 3.8 ounces in here. And as you can see, I've been going to town in this. I've had this for I think over 2 months now, and I absolutely love this product. I used to use a lot of Benefits cleansing exfoliators and soaps and face washes before this, and when I got this, I just was so obsessed with it. Like, I couldn't stop using it, and I usually, when I get home and I take off my makeup, I usually just throw a whole bunch of this on my face, rub it in, get a good circular motion going, and then I use a cleansing cloth and take off my makeup with this still on my face. I was kind of skeptical about using this because it's an oil-based type of cleansing balm, and I hate when my hands feel oily and disgusting. Like, I just don't know how to describe it. I just don't like it. But this was completely different. It just feels so soft and cleansed, and it's just the feeling that this gives you after you're done with it is amazing. Next two items aren't beauty related, so I thought I would get those out the way just so I can go into the beauty products that I have for you guys left. Next is this necklace that I have on. I will show you guys a close-up shot of it in one of these corners. And it's just basically like a bead with diamonds, and I got this maybe about a month ago almost from my sister-in-law, and this was actually a gift for being a bridesmaid, and all of the bridesmaids got their own letter necklace with their obviously own letter that went with their name. But at first, like, when I first saw it, I was already in love with it, and I wanted to wear it right then and there, and we weren't allowed to for the wedding. But the next morning after the wedding, I put it on immediately, and I haven't taken it off since. Like, I don't know if it's just one of those things where I feel like it's something sentimental to me because my sister-in-law gave it to me, and in a sense, to me, I always feel like when I have it on, it like holds a piece of my brother's wedding, and I just was so happy for him, and it was a memorable day, as I've mentioned in my previous video. And so the necklace just kind of holds that day special to me just for him. And so I'm like obsessed with this necklace. I haven't taken it off. I'm so careful with it when I'm in the shower, just because I don't want it to get ruined. And I believe that my sister-in-law got the necklace from, I believe, Nordstrom's, but don't quote me on it. But basically it's just a bee. I can't even really see it. It's like just basically a bee with little rhinestones in it, and it's just, I think the simplicity of the necklace is also what draws my attention, because it's something that you can wear every day. And so I kind of just feel like I just love it. Like, I'm just obsessed with it. I just can't get enough of it. It's just my everyday little piece that I have on every day. So I want to thank my sister-in-law for this necklace as well. The next item that I'd like to mention is tech-wise, and it is the Mophie iPhone 5 charging case. Now, I actually didn't buy this case. I stole it from my dad when I was in California, but I've been using it ever since. And even though the new iPhone just came out, I will probably still keep this just to charge my iPhone 5 when I'm using it as an iPod when I do actually get my new phone. But I mean, I can't even, like, this is an expensive case. I'll start off saying that this is an expensive case, and I would have never paid $80 to $100 for a phone case. That's just, in my mind, utterly ridiculous. But since I didn't pay for it, I've been using it and using the perks of it. So as I've been using this, I noticed when I was in California that it really came in handy. And on the back, it just kind of shows you when you click the button how much charge it has left. Right now I have 1 charge left. And what I basically do is I put it on my phone. I actually used to, when I first got it, I used to wear it on my phone every day, but it's kind of bulky, so I don't really put it on my phone that much unless I'm going to charge my phone. But when you're out and about and you don't have a charger, or you don't have anywhere to charge your phone, it's one of those things that will come in handy. Like, it's just saved me so many times so far, where even when I have long school days and I can't just physically use an outlet, this has come in handy, and I absolutely love it. I usually, like I said, don't use it unless my phone is about to die, or I might start using this and put this on my phone when it's about 40% and it'll charge my phone up. And it doesn't get your phone all hot. It just opens kind of like this, and you slip your phone in there and just close it back. So although I wouldn't spend $80 for this myself, I do find this to be one of my August favorites. The item that I have is for brows, and anybody that knows me knows I'm obsessed with brows before anything. Actually, no, I lied. I think I'm obsessed with brow products and lipstick. If my lipstick is just, collection is just ridiculous. Forever Professional Aqua Brow, and it's waterproof. It's a waterproof eyebrow corrector. It's very tiny, as you can see. It is only 0.23 fluid ounces. It's a little baby, but you just need a little bit, I promise you. I mean, I don't really overdraw my eyebrows, and I have nothing against people that do. I usually, if you've seen my everyday get ready with me video, for the most part when I fill in my brows, it's true to my brows. I might do a slightly higher arch, but for the most part what you see filled in is what my eyebrows look like under here, just a little darkened. So for me, a little bit goes a long way, because all I'm doing is darkening and shaping a little bit of my brows. So I ran into this at Sephora, and I've never seen this before. Oh, and the color, I don't even know how to see what color I got. Oh, I got color 25. So I ran into this. I used it. I usually use this for school, because I usually like to keep my brows just very lightweight when I go to school, and Obviously there's different, for myself, I have different brows. I have school brows, which are more lightweight. I have nighttime brows, which are a little bit more darker and bold. And I think my nighttime and my going out on the scene eyebrows are the same thing for the most part. So I probably wouldn't use this if I was going out at night, but during the day, just when I like a lightweight, soft, natural looking brow, I go to this. It's a very smooth product and it's easy to work with. You know, some of my friends actually said that this product was extremely hard to get off, but for me, if you use the cleansing balm that I just mentioned, this is very easy to get off. I haven't had any troubles with getting this off since I bought it. It just slides right off once I rub the cleansing balm in my eyebrows. So I don't know if you have to use specific stuff to get this off, but so far for me it hasn't been a problem. Love it. The next item that I have for you is Hoola, and it's by Benefit. It's a soft bronzing powder. And you know, when I first bought this, I think I was just getting into makeup and I didn't really like it. I was like, I don't feel like people of my skin complexion can use this, and it doesn't really show up. But I actually have it on right now. It's very subtle, it's lightweight, and it's just like a light brown, like a very, very light, soft brown. And for myself, I usually use it to contour. When I want a soft contour, like I said with the brow product, I like certain things for day and certain things for night. I wouldn't probably use this as a night bronzing for myself or a night contour, but during the day I like this a lot. Like I said, very soft. This product has been around for a long time. I personally bought it, didn't like it, went to it one day again and fell in love with it all over again. So the last product I'm going to mention for this favorites video is my MAC Light Plus Mineralize powder, or it's a mineralized skin finish. And I was looking for something to set my under eye highlight, but for the most part I've been using banana powder. But it's just, I'm one of those people where if it's not convenient, I really don't like it. And I felt like with the banana powder, it was too hard to get out. It makes a mess. Maybe I'm just using it wrong, but it was not for me. I was just like, this is too much of a mess. You can take this. Like, I don't want it. I like banana powder, don't get me wrong. I love banana powder when I actually physically use it, but the whole getting out process, traveling with it, I just cannot deal with. So I went to MAC and I found this, and I'm pretty sure that this is not for setting your highlight, but I use it for setting my highlight. And like I said, I got the Light Plus color, and I just usually dab a little bit with a small brush under my eye just to set my highlights. I think out of everything in my favorites video, this is probably my favorite because there's nothing better than a good highlight, and this is a good highlight. Guys, that completes my August favorites video, and I hope you enjoyed some of the products that I mentioned. Let me know in the comments down below if you picked up some of the items that I mentioned, and I can't wait to see you guys in my next video. Bye!